And here in the Midwest, I was angry I had to pay $20 whole for a doorknob.
$20? Dad,
$20.
come here. $20 nowadays will get you 3 cups of coffee. I'm just kidding. I don't know how the fuck you get 3 cups of coffee for $20.
I could get 6 cups of coffee. Minimum.
Minimum
6 cups of coffee.
Hello!
Hi.
And welcome to another episode of Wasting All the Time, Level 3. My name is Dave, and I will be your host. Joining me for this episode are my 2 cohorts, Cody.
It's me, Cody, from Your Friend.
And Jess.
Hi, it's me, Jess. I don't know why I wanted to do that.
There was so much character to that. It made me really happy.
This is an improv comedy podcast wherein each of us will bring a segment, present it to the group, improv will happen, and then that'll be the end. So, without further ado, as they say, let's kick it off with Cody's words of wisdom. Welcome to Cody's words of wisdom. Soak up the knowledge.
If you haven't heard, Constantinople has a secret army of radioactive briefcases beneath their tin soldiers, and they're coming for you. Yeah, that's right, Dale Earnhardt the 14th. You thought your empire could get away with it, but they can't. You've been harvesting organs from celery this whole time, and now your time has come. The actual spices, there's a delivery for you. We were going to have you sign for it because time is now alcoholic in the future. But since we figured that you were essentially an immortal cyborg robot who's been interfacing with the internet since the days of DARPANET, you're probably going to be fine. We don't expect you to try to harvest any organs from any living things, like really alive things, like the sense of freedom within our communities that we saturate with all of the pink Himalayan sea salt that we've harvested from the help of orphans. Not orphan children, human, of course. That would be ridiculous. These are orphan pieces of granite that we've chipped off from their mother stones because they're embarrassing. Idiots.
This recipe is weird.
Yeah, I wonder if it has if it's one of those AI recipes.
It might be, because it's calling for celery organs.
Yeah, I didn't know. I mean,
and marbled
when you
Himalayan
think about
sea
it,
salt.
Yeah, okay, well, yeah. But this is the meal that they wanted for their last meal. You know?
I can't deny him that.
Yeah.
It's just weird, right? Like, I don't want to be judgmental, but
Yeah, but the thing is that we got to make sure we make it right, because if we don't make it right, then they get another last meal, like it gets postponed. Right. So, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to assume that this is where the celery heart is.
Yeah, that's kind of down in there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a heart-ish looking thing.
Celery heartish.
Heartish, yeah.
Okay. Well, now that I think about it, like, some marble is sort of pinkish, right?
Yeah.
So this pink Himalayan sea salt, see, it's kind of it's a bit of a stretch, but I don't know. I think we can make it work.
Hey, you two.
So.
How's the last meal coming? This has got to be perfect. Did you get it? Did you get all the ingredients?
We're literally just starting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's getting a bit uppity. So whatever you have to marble or harvest, I don't make the rules.
He wants us to rush this?
I mean, he doesn't have like a ton of time left.
But if we don't get this right, then he gets more time.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought of that. I'm going to check with him and see if he knows that.
It sounds like a very AI response.
It really did, yeah.
Huh.
When's the last time you left the kitchen?
What do you mean left? Like, wasn't here?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, I came in. And then I've been here. When was that?
Huh.
I haven't left since I got here.
When'd you get here?
This morning?
Because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't remember ever not being in here.
Sure. These clocks, they look like clocks, but then when you really look at them,
they're not really, they don't look right.
No, some of these aren't even really numbers. They're just like glyphs.
Yeah, they're like squiggles.
And there are 4 hands. Yeah?
Hey, I just wanted to let you know that we really need to prioritize some nutritional input here. All right? I think if we absolutely consider everything that the human body can consume and make nutrients out of, that'll take us a long way in achieving our goals. All right? Just wanted to leave you with that.
Oh.
Thanks.
Thank you.
That sounded like advice.
Well, yeah. That sounded super AI, right?
That sounded damn near AI.
That was basically AI. Do I have a family?
I am so sorry if you don't have a family. You love your family.
I do. I do? You know I love... Okay. Your name, on your name tag, it says...
Hello.
Hello. What does mine say? I can't read. Oh my God, I can't read mine.
Mike.
Mike? Might?
Might.
Might.
Mide.
Mide.
Mike.
Mike?
Okay, quick change of plans. We need you to make whatever we could make in the fridge if we had a banana, heavy whipping cream, and 151.
151 what?
Dragons?
We could make a lot if it's 151 dragons.
That's a lot.
That would be a lot. 151 priorities? More difficult.
Yeah. I hope they're not alcoholic.
Flo, I think we're AI.
I think so too, Bob.
Bob. That's what it says. I thought it looked like a motorcycle. My name is a series of stairs.
I got weird, and I loved it. I love how you were, when I said something, you were like, that guy sounded like AI. I was like, all right, cool. And you're like, are we AI? And I was like, fuck it, let's roll with it.
Well, that was Cody's words of wisdom. Thank you for that, Cody.
You're welcome. Aha.
Yay.
And now let's move it right along.
An intro always gives me a little bit of ASMR.
Interesting. All right, it's time for another Paterson's Premises. This is where I read out a premise to my cohorts and then they bring it to life through the magic of improv. One time at lawyer camp.
Lawyer camp?
I don't know if this is going to work. This brief has barbecue sauce on it.
Objection.
Do you think they're going to take it?
Objection.
Oh, don't object.
That's not barbecue sauce.
My God.
That's Worcestershire.
No, that wasn't in Discovery. You're not allowed.
It is allowed when it is literally on your briefcase.
Yeah, you have to submit that as Mr. Your Honor, can she submit that as evidence this late in the trial? I don't think
It's
so.
not about the trial. It's covered in Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, but I said it's barbecue sauce.
But it's not.
Objection! Counter objection!
The court hereby finds that it's A1.
Boom. Your Honor, can I say mic drop? Is that allowed?
A1 isn't barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
But it's
like
also not Worcestershire sauce, which is what I was going for.
Sauce.
It's kind of like both at the same time.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Oh.
There are subtleties.
Did the prosecution request that we go to recess?
I don't think it's time yet.
Ah. This is so hard. Duh.
Okay.
I'm never gonna be a
lawyer.
Right.
Why? I don't want to be a public defender.
I don't want to be a judge.
attacker.
I don't even fit in around here.
What are we doing? What are we doing here? We need to make a break.
We can't. If they catch us, they'll know exactly how to sue us for getting away.
But we're minors.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Does that mean we can commit all the crimes we want and we're immune to the law?
As the resident, not a judge. I don't think that's how that works.
I think they can try you as an adult for serious enough crimes, depending on your age. Or I think there have been trials where they'll postpone the trial until a person is a certain age, and once they're close enough, then try them as an adult.
So you get like a vacation from crime.
Or you could just not do. Yeah, and you could just not do crime. It's not a crime to run away, though.
Didn't we sign a contract to be here? I'm trying to get into contract law. This is going to look real bad on my resume.
I mean, it's the way you want to interpret the contract itself. I should know. I want to get into constitutional law.
And what is the Constitution but the first contract?
Exactly.
It's not first. As a resident, not judge here? No.
Sorry. The first contract's written in English.
Also, no.
You're not real honor. I say that we move to escape the camp.
Objection. What if we get screwed?
Objection overruled. Let's book it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got perfect. I got here in my briefcase. I've got sunglasses and hats. And we can wear these fake mustaches. And
can I wear that scarf?
I was really hoping I could wear the scarf.
No, I don't want to step on your toes. I just saw the scarf, and I'm in autumn, so I thought it would fit me.
You're trying to steal the scarf from the public defender?
No!
I'm such a tired profession. I'm so exhausted. Let me just have the scarf.
I didn't want to steal it. I just asking. There was a motion to be like, can I totally have the scarf? You can deny it.
Such a prosecutor.
That is
very prosecution.
Discriminatorial. And I move to strike you.
You can't. You're never going to get into contracts.
Do they not strike things in contracts? I should have studied.
I mean, it depends what you define as a strike.
You only get 3 of them.
And then you're out?
Yeah. And you're out of the contract.
You're out of the contract. You're out of the contract, biz.
Okay, now it's recess time.
Yes! Dibs on that kickball!
Ding. There you go.
I don't know if I played that kid a little too stupid, but that was fine.
Contract law. Bada bing, bada boom.
What I just pictured his kids are the two lawyer parents who are like, you're going to lawyer camp. And he's like, but I want to play piano and paint. And they're like, shut the fuck up. You're going to lawyer camp. Okay.
Lawyer. We're a family of lawyers.
We're family lawyers. You're going to be a lawyer. And he doesn't pay attention. The only thing is strikes. Strikes. 3 strikes, you're out. All right.
Alrighty. That was Paterson's Premises one time at lawyer camp.
Excellent game.
Now we will move it right along to the final segment.
Well, hi, hello, wonderful listeners. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. I'm Jess. It is my segment time. And the segment that I'm going to do is why can't I remember the name of my own game?
It's called Do a Shot Until You Pass Out.
Yeah, God.
That was it.
The scene foretold.
The scene foretell tells. The scene foretold.
That
When it was
scene
playing
got foretold.
It was the card foretells it. But when it's tarot, it's the scene foretold.
Yes, it's the scene foretold. Look, I'm tired. I got a lot going on. Thank you.
Welcome. Why don't you join us as we lay down the cards? Find out what the fates have in store as Jess leads us through the scene foretold.
That's right. I am doing the scene foretold. And the way that this game works is I have a deck of tarot cards, and I'm going to pull one of these cards. I will show it off to my fellow cohorts, and then I will read the description provided by the person who created the cards, what that card means. The deck that I am using this time is my ephemera deck, I will never say that word correctly because
Ephemera?
What are words?
Words are nothing.
Yes. I think we'll go with this card here. Wow, that's a pretty card. Is that the 4 of Wands?
I woke up this morning and drew the 0 of fucks.
Oh, rude.
No, I like saying I just give 0 fucks today. Get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
This is what it looks. Can you guys see it? It's a little dark. Okay. So this is the 4 of Wands. It represents celebration, events, belonging, and possibility. Okay. Under the embrace of 4 skyward branches, a trellis is crowned in a vibrant garland of red. 2 summer tanagers, radiant in their fiery plumage, make their home under this roof. With the safety, harmony, and beauty of a home they've created, a foundation from which to grow and explore is laid. Suspended between the two is a golden egg, a symbol of potential creation and a promise of what may hatch when a stable and happy home is prioritized. When this card emerges, it heralds a time of celebratory events, warm belonging, and the joyous fruits of collaboration, as well as the happy surprises and joyous creations that can arise from such an environment. This is an improv card. Whoa. The 4 of Wands is improv.
Is that what we call meta?
I think it's meta. It is so pretty though. Like how the leaves from the bough match the color of the little birdies and how it holds it up, and yeah. There you go. That's what we got.
A lot of safety and comfort, and that's what I heard.
And
safety,
celebration,
comfort, joy, celebration.
Okay, Anderson, are you ready? We're gonna blow out your candles. Wait. Approach the cake calmly. Fire is the enemy, but in this case, fire is our friend. So just slowly. There you, okay. Well, easy there, John Wayne. Okay, now you can blow out 1 candle at a time.
I can?
Actually, should we let him do this now? This seems dangerous.
No, darling. He's 27 years old. He can blow out his candles.
All of them?
We need him to blow out his candles.
At once?
They're burning low. It's gonna be wax on the cake.
Darling, and actually don't get your spittle on it. Just take this fan. Just take this fan.
Okay.
See, step by step, safety. Did anybody catch on fire? No. Proof positive the method works.
You wanted me to blow on them.
But one at a time. The accuracy of the machine far outweighs the randomness of the human lung system.
I mean, I would agree. Yeah.
Don't fight.
All right, Anderson, what did you wish for?
I wished for something exciting.
Oh, God, why did you just say that? Now nothing exciting is going to happen.
Well, no,
You're not
that's
supposed
good.
to tell us. You're not.
That's a dangerous wish. That's why I asked him. I knew he was going to say something exciting. Now nothing exciting will happen. Now you can tell us your actual wish of something safe and calm and comforting.
I was supposed to have more wishes?
Well, then now you can tell us. I probably should have thought that through.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, I can do another wish.
We gotta. Let's light another candle. Let's put another candle. Let's light it up.
More fire, though.
Yeah. Well, you can't make the wish unless you do the process.
You're right. You're right. The process is important.
It's important.
See, Anderson. See how we came to an agreement. See how there was a little conflict, and there was conclusion, and there was smooth. Was safe.
Kind of like how you had that conflict with Terry, you know?
Oh no.
And then you resolved it amicably.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Terry was a mistake.
But they taught you how to do laundry. How can that be a mistake?
Okay. I have another wish.
Okay. You ready? Are you ready? Is everybody ready? We're gonna reignite the candles, everybody, to your safe spaces. No, I haven't. I haven't.
Oh. I saw fire.
Darling, it's fine.
Is it fine though?
It's fine.
Is it fine?
Let Anderson blow his candles out.
I have to light the candles. He's just blowing out the safety match.
Okay. We're all calm.
We're all calm.
Don't argue.
This is happy. It's your birthday.
Hey,
it's your 27th
birthday. Who needs fire?
Darling, light one candle.
Hi.
One candle. Anderson.
You're not supposed to blow the. Oh, how's he gonna learn?
Well, maybe I need to make a wish. Maybe I want a wish.
What's your wish? What's your wish?
My wish? My wish?
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you because I want it to come true.
Well, then tell me the opposite.
Oh, the opposite? Oh, sure. I want us to stay in this 500 square foot studio apartment all together for another 10 years.
I'd be 37.
Oh boy,
it's
that sure is. You know that, yep. Never have any moment to myself, never be able to have any peace and quiet and not have to and be able to pick up after two people that don't seem to understand that the dishes don't magically disappear from the sink.
What? I learned laundry, not dishes.
Mom was right. I should have married that mime.
Happy birthday.
Yep.
to me. Happy birthday
To
me.
you.
This is just
Happy
chorus, and I won't be part of it.
birthday, dear me. Dear me.
I see. Now we're past my solo. I don't even know why I bother.
Craig, you can't have a solo in Happy Birthday.
I have had a solo for almost 3 decades. You used to love my solos.
When you think about it, most of the time when people sing Happy Birthday, pretty much everyone is singing a solo.
You made it even less special. Thanks, Anderson.
Because it's bad.
Ding.
Oh my God. Oh, I got dark.
I got dark. For a card that's meant to be about celebration and joy.
But it was safety, and I took it to 11.
You did. I love that. Is it safe for him to do this? Is it safe? He's 27
Fire is
years
the
old.
enemy, but also... I just... As soon as I said fire is the enemy, I was like, where the fuck do I go from here?
The most concerned parent just happens to be the father instead of the mother. It's a nice flip.
Yeah.
I was just happy to have a fan to play around with.
Dude, holy shit. That timing was fucking immaculate.
Well, there we have it. That was the scene Foretold. Thank you, Jess.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
And thank you, listeners. We appreciate you tuning in, giving us a listen, wasting some time with us. Tune in next week for more Plot Thickens.
Ooh.
And then a week after that, more of this stuff. This sort of mashup of short form and long form and, whatever you want to call it.
Don't act like you don't love it. We know you do.
We know.
It's true.
We know. But if there's anything that you liked in particular about this episode, let us know by going to wastingallthetime.com/vote. There, we have a little form you can fill out where you can say what the name of the episode was, and then what bit of it you thought was particularly lol-worthy, or just inspiring, or, deeply
life-changing,
philosophically moving,
paradigm shattering, maybe,
or whatever pissed you off and you thought, that's not what I want to hear.
It made you really, really mad. It was John's fault.
100%.
If it made you feel, it was art. And until next time, I have been Dave. Don't want to do the butts too early.
I see what you did there. I have been Cody.
And I've been Jess.
And we wasted all the time. Thanks ever so much.
Butts.
Goodbye.
Had to wind up to it.
Good night, folks.
Bon voyage.
Boy howdy.
Bon boy howdy voyage. Viaggio.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, an improv comedy podcast. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to subscribe on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. If you really enjoyed the show, support us at patreon.com/timewastepod, or go to wastingallthetime.com.
You've never seen that show Reboot. I got you.
Oh my gosh, that show. I wonder if it's a good rewatch. Like, you know how there's some shows from your childhood you can go back and be like, yeah, this is still good. And then there are some that you're like, I don't know what was going on. if you've ever seen Bonkers, the animated show. Yeah.
Wait a minute, was it with the Bobcat?
Creature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're confused about how so many of the people in our generation have been diagnosed with ADHD, I feel like we just all need to sit down and watch an episode of Bonkers. Because I tried to watch one. They're like 20 some minutes long because of commercials, right?
Mm-hmm.
So much happens all over the place that it's just like our poor children brains.
If we had ADHD children brains, it was perfect. Because it was like something new. We're like, this is amazing.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like as a kid, I loved it. It was one of my number one favorite shows. And then as an adult, especially, I also was on medication when I tried to watch it again. I was just like, this is too much.
Yep.
This is not productive for me.
There is no productive. There's only dopamine.